Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Yeah, it's getting down to the nitty gritty with Terrence Crawford and Jerome Boots Ennis. Now, it's been reported, I don't know how true this is, but I have seen a few reports out there that Bud said he'll fight Boots for either 20 or 25 million. Okay, I know it's seen a lot of people. Just say hypothetically speaking if this is true. Based off of what Terrence Crawford made off of his last fight with Errol Spence, they both collected over about 25 million. They did like 650,000 pay-per-view buys. I see some people say Terrence Crawford is outpricing himself. He's not. If he made 25 million with the contract and on the back end, then he's worth that. People say he don't put butts in the seats and things to that nature. Well, after this Errol Spence fight and this victory, people gonna come and see him. 650,000 pay-per-view buys is good. You don't hear the promoters talking about they lost on that fight. You don't hear none of that. They made over $20 million at the gate. At the gate. So I understand where Bud's coming at. People are only probably looking at saying, hey, Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, when they signed the fight deal, let's just use this example. They both got $6 million apiece or $8 million. The whole overall picture, what was made, he can stamp his name. He could legitimately stamp his name. Now, I don't know if Matchroom gonna accept that or offer that. I don't know their pockets. I don't know ins and outs. I'm just looking at the overall pay-per-view buys and the big picture of what all the money was made. Now, with that saying, I understand that Boots got to be more active in everything and have more fights. That might hinder a little bit of the money back, but I don't think it will. Because Boots fan base, they gonna show up. I think if this fight is held in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena, this fight will sell out. It's just that one ultimate number that Boots have to make himself for so it can be locked and sealed. Eddie Hearn believed in his faith tremendously because he has been talking about Boots Ennis for years and he wish he could have him. Now, on another toke, I see Bernie, Terrence Crawford's other trainer, talking smack about Boots Ennis, calling up names and things like that. I have to say this to you, my brother. There's not one pro fighter that's bitch made. Or however you wanted to put it, however you was saying it, especially about Jerome Boots Ennis. Like, you can probably say that about your friends that you run around with, that you know every day. But one thing you cannot say, Jerome Boots Ennis has none of that what you said, Eddie. I look at this and I have to say this to you, my guy. If he's all of that what you're saying, why do the price from the fighter that's going to step in the ring say, give me 20 million and I'll fight him? If he's all of that, Bud go collect a quick paycheck like he did with David Avanesha. Hey, give me 10, 15 million, I'll fight him. But he ain't going to say 20 to 25 million if the man is everything what you saying out your mouth. Sometimes these people be in these positions and they feel their position makes them right on all of their conversations. Like, I'm the one that's in the corner with Bud. I know what I'm talking about. I got the cameras and lights on me. Yeah, you got all that on you, but you could still be wrong, and you definitely wrong about Jerome Boots Ennis. Ain't no weakness in that man as far as mental capacity of stepping into the ring. Ain't no chicken bone inside of this young man. This young man come from a DNA of pro fighters and martial art combat. All of his brothers was pro fighters. His father even had pro careers in martial arts and stuff. You can look at Bozy Ennis and tell him he's 100% man. Ain't scared of nothing. Don't do no jaw jacking. He don't discriminate nobody. And what's the crazy part about it? You don't even hear him downsizing Terrence Crawford none. That's a man. That's a trainer. That's a father. That's somebody that ain't got to put all the extra language into the conversation just to try to make the fighter look bad. But that's when you should tell Bernie to sit his ass down, stay a fucking trainer, and quit criticizing these fighters, because his ass ain't even stepping in the motherfucking ring and receiving one motherfucking punch. So how in the hell you gonna call Boonce Ennis a punk, scared, this and that? Man, some of you trainers are crazy. Crazy, especially you. And I don't care what nobody say. I'm speaking up because the camera shows Boonce Ennis don't be on social media jaw-jacking or nothing. He just say, set up the fight and let's fight. He takes right after his father. He don't run off at his mouth. He let his motherfucking pit bulls. And I'm going to close this show like this. Boonce Ennis so cold, when he sick them 2 pit bulls on you, he can't call them back because he don't know their name. This your boy Shorty, boxing 1-on-1, where you get the real.